The former Nigerian president, Goodluck Jonathan, has said democracy as it is currently practiced in Africa needs to be rejiggled, adding that people no longer trust the system of government. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Democracy has caused serious crises in Africa, driving up poverty, unemployment. Goodluck Jonathan, now they talk this one. Jonathan, who stated this during a Democracy Dialogue 2023 on Thursday, organized by the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, C0UP in Yenegwa, Bayelsa State, revealed that democracy in Africa had caused serious crises in recent years, citing the upsurge in coup d'etat across the African continent, with the people sharing them. The former Nigerian president, Goodluck Jonathan, has said democracy as it is currently practiced in Africa needs to be rejiggled, adding that people no longer trust the system of government. Jonathan, who stated this during a Democracy Dialogue 2023 on Thursday, organized by the Goodluck Jonathan Foundation, C0UP in Yenegwa, Bayelsa State, revealed that democracy in Africa had caused serious crises in recent years, citing the upsurge in coup d'etat across the African continent, with the people sharing them. The Democracy Dialogue 2023 has the theme Breaking New Ground in the Democracy Development in Africa. Leadership is supposed to work to ensure that democracy is translated to economic well-being, explaining that democracy should be able to encourage development. Recently, we have experienced jubilations of overthrown of civilian administrations in Africa, people jubilating military, overthrowing civil administrations. Such victory songs will not last long, but it shows that Africa needs to rejiggle a democracy. He observed that poverty and unemployment had created a crisis of mistrust on the part of the people, coupled with the flagrant violation of rules of law and rights of the people by government officials with impunity. He warned that if democracy would be savage in Africa again, the political leaders must strengthen public institutions and ensure that policies that impart positively on the lives the people were implemented. In recent years, democracy in the continent has caused serious crises. The challenges of poverty and unemployment has created a crisis of trust in the heart of our citizens. As leaders, we have the responsibilities to ensure that democracy endures by adhering to the rules of law, respecting the rights of the people, strengthening public institutions, ensuring that we implement policies that we impart positively on the lives of our people, he stated. Jonathan, however, explained that the annual Democracy Dialogue initiated by C0UP brings together stakeholders across Africa to critically examine the issue of democracy, interrogate the practice in Africa, and make suggestions where necessary. He said, that is why we selected people from across Africa that have experience on such issues. The dialogue does not target any nation. The focus is to mobilize effective communication, to remind and set agenda for the political development of the continent. I must sincerely appreciate the enthusiasm of the people of Bayelsa and other Nigerians for their contributions for the success of this event. Your presence is the demonstration of your faith in our democracy and your determination to make contribution to provide workable solution to the challenges of leadership in Africa continent, he stated. And you people keep congratulating them after election. So what is the way forward? Well, it's a very powerful statement. You are right. You need greatly missed by Nigerians. You have been greatly missed by Nigerians. The reason why they are speaking up today is because they, the youth, are speaking. We must understand this and not regard whatever they say. We must continue to speak up. The liberation of the black continent rests solely on the shoulders of the young generation, not the political dim-witted elites. Democracy itself is problematic. In fact, it is condemnable and recommended form of governance. The challenges arise from the Africa interpretation of democracy, which often involves politics and maladministration. True democracy is only realized when the people genuinely experience its principles. You can also make it straight. Democracy is good, but having wrong persons as leaders has caused a lot of crisis in Africa. Thank you. If you want to enjoy a total peace of mind in this life and in this country, do not expect anything from anybody, be it government or any individuals. The reason is almost everybody is after his or our own selfish interest. Nigerian leaders think about how to elongate their years in office as first priority. Nobody helps anybody anymore. President Tinubu has own personal issues like everyone. Don't expect any favor from anyone except God Almighty. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.